We're going back 3 wide as we keep working our way through every single NFL draft, grading them using only college football 25. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you want to see as college football right around the corner. We head to the Atlanta Falcons, who will be starting a new quarterback this year in Michael Penix. Is a team that I have picked to win this division for 5 years, and is a team that has won the division like twice. So I am standing at the meme in The Simpsons where Bart's writing on the chalkboard. On my chalkboard, I am writing, I will not buy into Kyle Pitts again. I will not buy into Kyle Pitts again. But I will, and I'll make the mistake. And not a lot of picks here, boys. So let's start off first round, 15th overall. They head down to the fastest driving campus in the world. It is the Georgia Bulldogs and Jalen Walker, TD. He's a stud, 85 speed, 91 overall at 15th overall, and he got that platinum quick jump the bronze quick jump and bronze takedown at 6'2", 245, and most importantly, he's only a junior.
Yeah, and the Falcons didn't go far. They go right down the University of Georgia, take Jalen Walker here, and gold quick jump. 85 speed, guy's an absolute stud off the edge. The main thing here, Nick, we got to go to the power move and the finesse move. If we get good ratings on those...
Hits that 90 threshold
90 power move. Yeah, I'm on board here.
He's a pure power rusher for sure. And by the way, user... North Carolina native, Salisbury, North Carolina.
Yeah, he's from Salisbury, man. Know a lot about Salisbury. Used to pick up all the trash and recycle around there. They got one Chick-fil-A and 2 main streets in Salisbury. But, hey, all they do is know how to play football. And listen, all they know how to play is football around there. And I think this is a great pick. He actually dropped a little bit. But at the end of the day, man, you talk about linebacker has speed, the pedigree of Georgia. Not platinum quick jump, bronze quick jump, but that lets you know he's able to get off the ball and take down. This is a good pick for being the first round.
And here's what I do like, Ty. Even as an outside linebacker, a rusher at 6'2", 245, still coming in 70-72 man and zone coverage. So this is the true new hybrid linebacker we are seeing. It's the versatility. The Falcons are going to be able to play him at, I think, a couple different positions.
Yeah, exactly. You can play him at the edge. You can also play him inside, right? Maybe have him guard some tight ends and running backs out of the backfield as well. This is a phenomenal first-round pick.
We go to the second round, and this was the steal of maybe the entire draft outside of Shedeur Sanders in the 5th round. It is James Pierce Jr. Now, again, he fell down some draft boards due to some character questions, concerns. User, you want to know what I say about that? I say I don't care, because look at what this man is. Platinum quick jump, and he's got gold takedown. He's got gold pocket disruptor. 6'5", 243 at defensive end, 88 speed, 95 excel. This man could play wide receiver out here with those numbers, user.
He was the best defensive end in college football, hands down. That's why people love Tennessee. You look at the speed, 88 overall, 88 speed, 95 overall, and then he had the best ability in the game, platinum quick jump. There's nothing you can do with this guy right here. I don't understand how in the world he fell. I don't care what. I mean, did he commit murder?
No.
I don't think he did. Okay. He should have been a first rounder.
92 power, 97 finesse, tie, and he was the only edge in the entire draft TD to run a sub 4.540. That tells you his speed. No disrespect here, Ty. They know how good James Pierce is, and this could be an absolute steal falling all the way to the second round.
This is a bad man. And Raheem Morris, defensive coach, and he said, okay, I'm going to keep loading up on my defense. What a pick here. Like you just said, I don't know what he did to drop this far. This was the best pass rusher in college football 25 by far. This dude was an absolute stud. Like you just said, he's one of the reasons people use Tennessee. They had speed on offense, but this guy was the sole reason. And this defense from the Falcons is going to be insane.
North Carolina.
And let's be clear, they traded back up into the first round to get Pierce. Fell all the way to 26. That's why they only have 5 picks here. But TD, it seems like with a guy of this much talent, trading some assets away to get somebody like this at the tail end of the first round is going to pay off dividends.
100%. You got to make this move. If a guy like this is available, you trade some assets and you go get him.
User, it only gets better because we go to the third round, and how about 95 overall once again, Xavier Watts. This is a guy who in college, 13 interceptions over 2 years, 13 passes defended in 2 years. 95 overall, pure zone corner, 6'2", and he sits there, platinum house call user.
In the third round?
Yeah, this is third round. And by the way, in the third round, we mean the 32nd pick in the third round. Basically a fourth round.
This is crazy. 95 overall, man. You know, the best safety that you got out there at Notre Dame, and he has the platinum house called platinum team player. And you know we love the abilities to stack ball hawk. He has all the abilities that you need right there for a defender, ball hawk and knockout, man. I mean, this is a great pick. Basically in the 4th round, I mean, 6 foot. I mean, I don't see any knock on him, Ty.
The only knock is the 87 speed, but I mean, this is
at safety. I guess we don't care as much.
Yeah, not as much. Like I wish he was just like 89 speed, right?
You wish he was a 90 like the Panthers had from OH.
But picture this as well. Madden 26 user. You know who the other safety on the Falcons is? Jesse Bates. You pair these two together. Oh my!
And you know
goodness.
who's pro compass? Many are saying Jesse Bates. So you're putting Jesse Bates on one side and the Jesse Bates carbon copy on the other. Bates has turned himself into, I think, the best safety in football right now. And you're putting a guy who could be that as well. You got two guys who have, I think the big thing is the instincts, getting to the ball, playing the high point of the ball, able to turn turnovers. There's a Falcons team that's trying to remake this defense. If this defense can be as good as the projections are with James Pierce, with Jalen Walker, now with Xavier Watts, a young defense, and then you add in a young gunslinger at quarterback in Michael Penix. You add in, I mean, the youth, Ty. You're talking about Bijan Robinson. You're talking about Drake London, Kyle Pitts. This is a young team that if they put it together, you're talking about could be a force for years to come.
This is just unbelievable. And as I'm talking, Nick, go to the next round pick because to your point, I want to add in this next pick. So look at this, right? The first 2 picks, you take James Pierce and you take Jalen Walker. You get your pass rush solidified. Then you got your safeties. You got Jesse Bates there with, now you got Xavier Watts, 2 unreal safeties.
And then you got to take another safety.
Maybe you put Billy Bowman in the slot, 94 speeds and nickel maybe, and you got AJ Terrell out there at corner, one of the best young corners in the league. Like this defense, my mind is blown how good this defense is going to be.
Hold on, this is the what?
Oh yeah, this is a 4th round pick user. 94 speed safety, 97.
This is
97
crazy.
excel, and he's got platinum house call. He's 5'10". He's a little undersized, so he does kind of slot into that slot corner, nickel corner role with that sort of speed. Let's take a look at his coverage. 86 man, 85 zone.
Yeah, dude, this is what.
By the way,
pick.
shout out Denton, Texas, home of the University of North Texas.
This draft is an easy A.
We got one more pick to go, but user, I mean, you're getting a 94 speed safety in the 4th round with this much speed, with those abilities, with ball hawk, a guy who returned 3 interceptions for touchdowns in 2023.
This is a great pick right here in the 4th round. Another platinum ability in the 4th round. I mean, I don't know what other teams are doing with drafting, but obviously in the NFC South, we were actually looking at the game and realizing who was on the board.
He's still going to throw in his Panthers jabs. Like, the NFC South as a whole.
Do you think Raheem Morris and Dave Canales were both looking at the game like, all right, let's make our lists of who we want. We'll just stay away from the ones that we each want, and we'll be fine. We go to the 7th round. The final pick. Only 5 picks here for the Falcons. And all they do is they pick up the best offensive tackle for the Wisconsin Badgers. They grow them like corn up there in Wisconsin. I know it's more cheese, but the Wisconsin offensive tackle. Remember a guy played left tackle at Wisconsin, TD guy by the name of Joe Thomas. Well, they're going to get Jack Nelson. And you're talking about 6'7", 316, 89 overall, 7th round pick.
To get this in the 7th round is wild.
7th round.
That's not a 7th rounder.
What is the pass?
Maybe his pass blocking abilities aren't very good. Maybe he's not going to help out. He's sitting there, 89 pass block, 85 run block.
He's balanced across the board. What a 7th round pick.
89 impact, 6'7" user. Under the leadership, the senior leader.
This right here, I mean, you look at the abilities. 7 round. I mean, to have that many abilities, I don't care that they're silver and 1 gold. You know, to get that in the 7th round is crazy. I mean, this is a steal, the steal of the draft. If you ask me, I mean, the only person I can think of, even the Browns with Shador, was only better to have that many abilities. In this late in the round. This is crazy.
Let's talk
alignment.
Yeah, let's talk DFS, TD, because this is an interesting draft. No skill positions out there. It's all trying to shore up this team, which I love for the Falcons. Again, they're building the trenches, building the secondary. And so I sit there and I go, listen, we're going to be talking about the offense a lot because you've got Penix, you got London, you got Bijan. But for me, defense gets overlooked a little bit, and this defense could be absolutely disgusting.
I'm not overlooking this defense any longer after this draft, and the pieces they already have there. Like, this to me, I don't know where, like, if you guys are playing season-long fantasy, I don't know where the Falcons defense is going to get drafted in drafts. If they're kind of projected to be a mid or lower pick, like, I am taking the Falcons defense every time. This defense is going to be absolutely loaded. I think it's going to be good even in year one with some of these young guys. And DFS-wise, early on in the season, I don't think they'll be priced that high. I am loading up on the Falcons defense early on, playing them all the time. This defense is going to be absolutely amazing. The only thing I want to say here is when we do the grade in a second, do we dock them at all? Because
let's talk grade. Yeah, let's talk grade.
This is what I was thinking. Do we dock them at all because they didn't add any pieces on offense to help Michael Penix? But then I thought about it, and it's like they already have good pieces.
They have everybody.
With Bijan and London, so you don't even need to really add much
London,
on offense.
Kyle Pitts.
I mean, what else you want?
Yeah, they added an offensive tackle for that offensive line. This defense was brutal last year, and you're talking about they added a bunch of pieces.
They got on offense, man.
Let me say this. I want to know if I'm being too ostentatious here. To me, this is the first A+ for me because of what they were able to do with so little picks. They only had 5 picks out here. And they not only knocked it out of the park with 5 picks, they got, I think, A+ on 3 or 4 of those picks. Their worst pick might be Jalen Walker in the first round. And that was an A pick. I mean,
I just want to applaud myself real quick as well because, you guys kind of, pooped on me really for saying that I didn't give the Browns an A+. And there's never going to be another team that gets an A+. And look at that. We got another A+, boys. So I'll take a quick bow. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You think this is an A+?
I think this is an A+.
I'm in agreement. A+. I mean, the 7th round pick sealed it for me. 89 overall, all those abilities.
It's crazy.
I didn't see one play. I mean, everything was a steal. Everything was a steal. Everyone looked good. All the abilities from top to bottom.
Like,
A+.
Best player, like best position in the game.
And it looked like every piece fit what they needed. It didn't look like, okay, well, where is he going to go? They just drafted him. Offensively, you talk about they didn't have any skill position, but you got Mustard, you got, London, and then you got Kyle Pitts, and then you got Penix. Yeah. Well, I mean, what else you need? Let's just help them pieces out.
I mean...
And to me, the way they drafted made their defense like elite. Like when I think of the Falcons defense now, I'm like, okay, they have like the best unit in the league. And not many drafts you can say like made something that good.
Yeah, this A+. Boy, NFC South so far, knocking it out of the park. Got 2 more teams to go. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you think this was the best draft we've seen so far as we keep on working our way through why.